So Kay Adams is smashing the over. Let's talk about it. So the over under for yards for Jamar Chase this upcoming year is 1,325.5 yards. She said that is actually kind of disrespectful, which, to be honest, it really is. If you look at his last couple years, 2024 he put up 1,708 yards, obviously insane. 2023 put up 1,216 yards. 2022 was a down year. 2021, 1,455, obviously his rookie season. So right now, if you look at his last 2 years, he technically is on pace for 2,200 yards, which I don't think he hits 2,200, but over 1,300, 1,000% going to happen. If our defense is as bad as it was last year, which I don't expect it to be, but if it is, he might crush 2,000 yards because our offense is going to have to do that. With that being said, she put a mark for him at 1,800 yards, which, that's only 92 more yards than he got last year, but that's saying a lot, okay? Yes, it's only 92 more yards, but that's a lot more yards. I mean, 1,800 yards. I think... Who's the last receiver to hit 1,800 yards? I have to look this up now because last receiver... I want to say Tyreek Hill to get 1,800 yards. I feel like it's Tyreek Hill. Justin Jefferson got 1,800 yards. Wait, hold up. He hit 1,809. Why did I not realize that Justin Jefferson hit 1,809? Okay, hold up. Jeff Jefferson is a beast upon a beast. He hit 1,809 in 2022. See, even that, I mean, that's right. 1,800 yards a lot to request of Jamar Chase. Because even with Justin Jefferson, who is arguably him and Chase is the best receivers in football, 1,809 is a lot to hit. I don't know. I don't know if he'll hit 1,800. I think he'll hit close to 1,700 again. I think that's kind of where I expect him to hit, in all honesty. Cooper Kupp did hit 1,947. That was that 1 year where he was just absolutely unstoppable. You have Antonio Brown hit 1,834. Julio Jones hit 1,871. Calvin Johnson, 1,964. And Jerry Rice, way back in the day, 1,848. So, it doesn't happen often. Okay? At the end of the day, you know what, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total receivers who have hit over 1,800 yards. So, and this is throughout history, so it's not common. Now, obviously, at the end of the day, none of these guys on your screen right here had Joe Burrow throwing him the ball. Jerry Rice had, Joe Montana, which is amazing. One of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. Stafford, not one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it, but still a really great quarterback. Julio Jones had Matt Ryan, good quarterback. Big Ben, Hall of Fame quarterback. Cooper Kupp had Stafford. It's ironic to say that again, but did change teams. And then Justin Jefferson in 2018. Who was his quarterback in 2018? I feel like that 2018... Ooh, that had to be Kirk Cousins to hit that number right there. So, again, it's possible, man. It is possible, but that's a lot to ask for from Jamar Chase here. I think he's going to hit it, though. I think he's going to hit it just because. And the fact that he just got paid as well, just go do it, man. Let's just go do it. Let's get it done. Let's break history. Let's break records, okay? That's what I want to do more than anything right now. So, yeah. Okay, first off, when you look at Cooper Kupp's stats, obviously 2021, they won the Super Bowl, whatever. Great season for them, right? Great season. Cooper Kupp played amazing, okay? But, like, if you had to look at his stats and say you don't think that there's steroids involved, that's insane. Well, he did not use steroids, but I'm saying when you look at his stats, there's definitely an outlier, right? 1947 is the outlier. It's not the common trend where he was just getting 1947 every year. So I wonder how many times in 2021 he was drug tested. Again, he wasn't using steroids. I'm not accusing him of doing that, but when you look at it from an NFL perspective or a third party perspective, and you look at his stats, you're going to be like, okay, 2021, something was up. But 145 receptions, almost 200 targets, which is insane. Absolutely insane stat line. But again, like I said, shout out to Kay Adams. We love her as always. Jerry Rice, by the way, did that in 1995. So 1995, that wouldn't have been Jerry. That wouldn't have been Joe Montana. That would have been Steve Young, I believe, right? 1995 would have been Steve Young at quarterback. It wouldn't have been Montana. So, because Montana in 1995, I believe he went to the Chiefs, I want to say. After the 49ers, he went to the Chiefs. Yep, Steve Young. I was right, yeah. So that was Elvis Grbac, and it was Steve Young throwing him the ball that year. So, yeah, Montana in 95, he went to the Chiefs by then. Dang, man. That's, I don't know. Still crazy. I mean, Steve Young's still a Hall of Fame quarterback, don't get me wrong. Not Montana. Both of them great quarterbacks, obviously. Both of them Hall of Famers, but wow. Anyway, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. What do you think? Do you think our mans is going to hit that number, yes or no? See you guys next one. Peace out.